The Last of Us Part 3 leaves fans furiously divided. Everybody was talking about go home, you're Druckmann. What is this happening, bro? The Last of Us legacy since 2013, the release of The Last of Us, which was on the PlayStation 3, has a big cement itself in the gaming masterpiece developed by the Naughty Dogs. It has joined a rank of the legendary franchise like Crash and Uncharted. The game was praised for the gripping narrative, compiling characters, and emotional depth, setting a new benchmark for all the storytelling in video games. Following the first game's massive success, The Last of Us Part 3 arrived in 2020, introducing a big, controversial yet ambitious storyline. The sequel received critical claims but divided the fans with the characters' choices and darker themes. In addition to all the sequel, the Naughty Dogs has released multiple remasters and remakes at the original game, ensuring that the franchise remains relevant and accessible to the new audience. The hints at The Last of Us Part 3. Neil Druckmann, the co-president of Naughty Dogs, has teased the possibilities of the third installment but has not confirmed its development yet. He has mentioned it multiple times in the studio, has ideas for another game, but it would only be pursued if it meets the high standards expected by the franchise. The Druckmann's controversial statement is a big thing right now. As a reporter of the game Radar, the Druckmanns stated that, as reported by the game Radar, the Druckmann stated, "Don't bet on being more Last of Us." This is a big deal right now. Everybody are talking about this thing, that Last of Us Part 3 might be cancelled or cannot be pulled out. This could be it. There is a remake, have left fans into shock, but as many expected a natural continuation of the story given by the immersive success of the series, as comments have sparked heated debate about whether the franchise could continue or end the current note. This is still not confirmed that he is gonna be cancelling this thing, but the attitude in this franchise is in the top notch, bro. Like, everybody is saying that, Desmond, you need to be calm and like you need to respect them. Like, come on, how can I respect someone who plays with everybody's feelings over here? Nobody cares about money over here. Nobody cares about how the game goes. Everybody are caring about something. They want to hurt fans more. They don't want to bring the third part. Same thing happened with the Days Gone. They want to hurt with our feelings. Days Gone 2 is supposed to be coming and they are like talking nonsense over there. This is all part of that manipulation stuff, bro. They have enough money, they have enough power, they don't care about fans anymore. This is the thing. Everybody have to understand this. These kind of morons are everywhere right now, especially when it comes to game developers. These guys never bring up the third part or fourth part, thinking that, oh, nobody cares. If you guys are just listening to my voice, listening to me right now, or the developers, screw you guys. You guys are playing with the feelings over here. You might be saying that higher ups have the decisions to make. Screw you, okay? Screw even the higher ups over there. The fan base is split into two campaigns. Those who believe in the third game might be coming or not, but the necessary includes the story properly. Those who feel like the narrative has already reached its satisfying conclusion. Some believe that Naughty Dog should move on to the new project, while others argue that there is still much more for the things to explore in the Last of Us universe. I don't know how these people got divided. We clearly saw nothing was pretty good with the ending in Last of Us Part 2. We really wanted something in the Last of Us Part 3. I know the things will go horrible. The story might go a little bit jeopardized, but the thing is, you need to supposed to end the game no matter what, right? Good or bad, profit or not, you just do it already, okay? And this thing is gonna be haunting many people who have played the game. Like, what happened to the kid over there? What happened to Ellie? What happened to so many things, okay? Will she have the revenge finally? Everything is still jeopardized. I don't know why they bought the another protagonist on the Part 2, which was one of the most irritating stuff. They made us even play that character, bro. The major point in the debate among fans is whether The Last of Us Part 2 ended or not. Some argue that the Ellie story feels incomplete. She has left alone after losing everything. Otherwise, everybody believes that her journey has a full circle. She has left all the revenges and choose a different path. The ending has led to ongoing discussion about whether the story is truly needed to another chapter. Debate is still happening. The Reddit has become a big battleground over there. If you guys are not part of it, just go join and fight over there as well. The fans are debating that the need of Last of Us Part 3. Some users have insisted that Ellie's immunity has a potential scientific discoveries should be explored further, while others believe that the game should not force another installment for the sake of it. Whoever is fighting for not screw you guys as well, okay? Some of the most upvoted Reddit comment expresses that the frustration at the Druckmann's uncertainty, while others appreciate the artistic decision to leave the things open-ended. Feels like these are the guys who never played the game. That's why they're like, we don't need part 3. Paid actors, bro. Still, there is a speculation about the possibilities of the storyline of part 3 is gonna be a big rampant. Some fans theorize that the game could focus on the older Ellie struggling with the survivor and guilt with the consequences of the past action. Others suggest that the medical breakthrough could be a big immunity in the spotlight once again, forcing her life into alternative decisions. Another debate among the fans is whether the third game should be continuing Ellie's story or introducing some new protagonists. Some argue that the franchise should shift focus on the characters like Abby and Liv, while others are suggesting some unnecessary who could provide a fresh perspective with a post-apocalyptic world. Abby and Liv journey in The Last of Us Part 2 left many questions unanswered, whether they would go for the reach at the Firefly settlements, what roles could be playing in the potential sequel. Some fans believe that the storyline deserves more exploration, potentially as the main character in the Part 3. The Druckmann has previously hinted out that the story outline of The Last of Us Part 3, but he has also empathized that the Naughty Dog will openly pursue only if it feels like they're passionate about it. He has stated that the studio does not want to make a sequel just for the financial gain. Come on, man, you kidding me? But rather because they have compelling story to tell. The Naughty Dog is currently focused on some heretic prophets and a new sci-fi IP that has been in development for some time. This suggested that The Last of Us Part 3 is on the good new work, maybe might not be released in several years. Some fans worry that the studio's shift in focus could mean a big Last of Us Part 3 may never happen at all. But still, despite Druckmann's cautious statements in the financial success of the Last of Us series makes it unlikely that Sony would pass up the opportunity for the another installment, with both games selling millions of copies and winning numerous awards, and the third game would undoubtedly be a major success. Still, they choose to get that big new protagonist, which was Bard, the Porsche spaceship. Imagine that thing goes completely off and people will realize that we should have made Last of Us Part 3, and that will be next year, bro, maybe. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about all these things happening right now with The Last of Us Part 3. Will Last of Us Part 3 show up and all these drama happening right now? Why at the end moment you guys are just ripping this off? It's not just the developers, it's the fans. You guys don't want Last of Us Part 3? You kidding me? Let me know in the comments, okay? Until then, see you all in the next video. This is Desmond and goodbye.